All right, we got another homestead video going here. Gotta feed some hogs. All right, now we got that out of the way. Got a lot of stuff to do this evening. Homesteady stuff. It is a lot of work, but hopefully it's worth it. Anyway, it's 4:30 right now. Just got home from work. Now I'm right here doing this, feeding the hogs. I just had to run to the farm store and get some stuff. Still got to water the hogs, feed the chickens, get the eggs, check their water, all that stuff. One day I got to get over here, fix the hog shed I had for them. They knocked that down. Not gonna be able to get to it today though, because now we have to move over to the garden, take care of that. We just had a week of rain and all that good stuff. I just got some posts and wire. I'm gonna have to put up a fence around the garden because the neighbors' cows keep getting out and getting into it and trying to tear it up and all that fun stuff. So always something to do. I need to run the tiller through and chop up the grass if it's dry enough for all that. Put some fertilizer on it yesterday and we'll move over there. All right, before I get started on the fence, which I need to mow grass too, but that's gonna have to wait. I don't think I'm gonna get that today either. But anyway, here's what we got going in the garden. Potatoes are starting to come back out where that frost bit them. Replanted my string beans or snaps or whatever you want to call them after the frost bit them, but they didn't come up so great neither, and I believe some of them kind of washed out of the row, but oh well. Corn is doing pretty decent. Like I said, need to run the tiller through there. We got some more corn over here, some snaps, and a handful of tomatoes. And as a matter of fact, I have some starter tomatoes that I need to plant this evening because they're calling for more rain sometime tomorrow. And I got some pepper plants and stuff like that I need to get in the ground. So it's going to be a little bit of a long day, I believe. Or at least that's the way it's looking right now. And anyway, on the fence deal, I was going to do some woven wire, but that's too expensive. And right now, my main concern is cows getting in it and deer and stuff like that. So I'm just going to put up some barbed wire. I got some posts and some barbed wire. I usually have some on hand, but I didn't run out. Good old manual post driver. That's always fun. And I always carry a multi-tool because they are very handy doing whatever for homestead stuff or logging or whatever. I believe they have a bunch of uses. But anyway, like I said, I was planning on doing woven wire, so I got all these T-posts, metal posts, instead of some wooden posts. And I'm not going to put a gate in. I'm just going to put a couple strands across with some handles on it for getting the tractor and tiller and whatever you need to in there. So anyway, I'm gonna do some work with this post driver here, and I'm not sure if all of y'all know how to use it, but if not, it's pretty simple. I'll show you. And I did see one video, Asymmetrical Preparedness was talking about it, taking one of these and like filling the end with concrete to use for like a battering ram or something like that for breaking in, breaking out type stuff like that. I forgot exactly what you call it now, but anyway, you get the point. Time to get some posts in the ground and get some wire run. Let's move on over here. Need to get me a camera person. But let's see here. I think I'll put it out about this far from the garden. Okay, put that over the end there. Again, like I said, I was planning on woven wire, so I get all these metal posts. Can't get like barbed wire and stuff quite as tight without a wooden post in the ground, preferably with some concrete for your corner post and things like that. But anyway, I'm gonna put some of these metal posts up, and then we'll run some wire in a minute or two. But see if I can pause it. All right, here comes some of the fun part now. What I'm gonna do is run the sides first, and then I'll work on the open end that I'm gonna use for my gate and all. And since I don't have a wooden post, which I guess they probably start the same way, I'm gonna tie it around here. And if you're looking for a way to do barbed wire easy without getting ripped all to pieces, I don't really know it. I don't have a trick for it. Basically just take your time and watch where you're putting your hands as about all I can do for you on that. Pick this up again. Like I said, I need a camera person. I used to have a handle that hooks on here and you could just pull it, but oh well, I don't know where it's at. We're in a hurry today. All right. Now on here, I'm gonna say it's about a foot high. We'll come here and get the camera set, hopefully. There we go. get it again about that high. I'd say foot, maybe 1.5 feet off the ground. I don't have nobody here to stretch a wire, but I'm not too worried about getting it but so tight, because it's just to keep cows and critters out, and also just using them T-posts that you can't get it but so tight being there at the corner post because they'll lean over. But I'm gonna use these clips. And now the way I do it is you got a short end and a long end. I take a short end, go around the post and hook a wire like that, and then pull it around over here. And you can take your hand or some pliers and twist that thing around. On the top end, and then twist your small end around too. Alrighty, I'm gonna do 2, maybe 3 strands on each side, but I'm not gonna make you sit through all that. We'll come back after a little more progress. Alright, we made it down here to the other end for our corner post, and instead of using a clip, I'm gonna tie it like I done that other one up there. And if you're gonna make sure you tie barbed wire, make sure you may have enough to tie, because you can cut it off too short and mess up the whole operation. And I'm using these Leatherman Wingman, and believe it or not, you can actually cut barbed wire with it pretty good. Of course, I've got other pliers and ones that are better suited for the job, but I don't feel like going and getting them right now. And then I'm pulling tension, I'm going to go around it twice and then make my circle, or whatever you call it. But anyway, let's get one strand done. Like I said, not tight enough to stand on, but alright for what we're doing for. So I'm gonna pause it again and run some more, and then I guess maybe I'll pick it back up when we get to the gate part. Alright, what I'm gonna do on the handle, even though they're not electric, is use these little electric handles. And I'm gonna hook it in to where I wrapped around some of that barbed wire. I'm gonna put 2 of these on each end. So I'm gonna show you how to use nothing to tie right there. We'll go ahead and cut this bob off. Go through there, give us some tying room. Then I'm just going to take and stretch it across to the other side and tie it to the corner post like I tied the rest of them, and then we should be done with it. So I've got a lot more to run, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here and see y'all later.